Unique Mecca Audio, man. Don't forget to subscribe at Unique Mecca Audio TV. Unique Mecca Audio TV. Now, this one here is going to be about, correction officers having inmates with, having sex with inmates and inmates having sex with correction officers. So that's what we're going to talk about right now. We're going to get into a little flow. I'm going to dance you through a couple of different scenarios, and you're going to see how this thing play out. Boom. So my man was at a joint with a female, right? She worked in the factory. You know what I mean? I might have told this, but I'm going to get in detail with this and put some other joints with this, when I did the live the other day. Because I let y'all know I was going to go on and finish this. So homie messing with the female, she work in the factory and, everything good. You know what I mean? Inmate doing what he do. He looking good. He going down there with the, what they call that, the G-Shock watch. If you got a G-Shock watch in the joint, you the man. You know what I mean? Because they sell Timex for 38 and G-Shock for like 60, 70, and that extra $40 will buy you the nice bag of commissary. You know what I mean? Or fat blunt of weed. You know what I mean? Or some white lightning. But anyway, so, dude in the factory, she in the factory, she feeling them, they being around each other all day. They talk about personal stuff. He's like her clerk. He doing what he got to do with her. They get touchy-feely with each other, and before you know it, they start having sex in the bathroom. You know what I mean? So they go in the bathroom when ain't nobody looking, they slide in the bathroom, boom, 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 do what they gotta do. And it's going for about 6 months. Next thing you know, shorty pregnant, bomb. You understand what I'm saying? And her husband worked there. You know what I mean? Her husband worked in the jail as a correction officer and she just worked in the factory. You know what I mean? But they both on the same compound. And now she turns up pregnant. So she begging him not to tell her husband that they've been having sex. You know what I mean? So, when he let the homies know, what the homies let him know right off the rip. You know what I mean? Well, she got to bring that back. You know what I mean? So being that she wanted him to keep a secret, she had to start bringing tobacco. You understand what I'm saying? That Bacardi. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Cigarettes, weed, cell phone, whatever dude want. You know what I mean? Because now she done crossed all the way at the line. Because not only is she going to lose her job, she going to lose her husband at the same time. You feel where I'm coming from? All right. So now she walk around big belly. She coming in, bringing through little 5 cartons at a time. When she coming in a little duffel bag and a little knapsack, you know how they come stepping. So, if they ever stop her, she going to say that's just her personal. She ain't want to leave in the car, whatever she want to tell them. But they wasn't even searching them coming through. They just throw their knapsack on, waving, hey, and they just buzz them right in. So they could bring whatever they wanted to bring up in there. So another one I got to tell you about from Lewisburg, remind me, you know what I mean, about the C4 in Lewisburg. But anyway, so we doing our thing, and she pregnant, she bringing it in, he breaking everybody off, you know what I mean? So he's making 3,000 on the pop, and he's getting 10 of those, you know what I mean? So let's do the math. Y'all wanted to know how this thing play out, I'm gonna tell you how it play out. You understand what I'm saying? Paying $500 a carton, getting $3,500 a piece, and you're getting 10 of them. You understand what I'm saying? 10 times 3. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you're making off the 10 cartons, because you're getting $3 grand off of each one, all right? So now, that's what you call penitentiary rich. So now, y'all ask how you get to buy houses, things like that. All right, so he just made 30 grand. You understand? So he spent another 5 out of that, got 25. You know what I mean? He shoot that, do the same thing, get another 30, take 5 out. Now he got $50,000. How he can't get a house? How he can't get a lawyer? You know what I mean? At the same time, the cop enjoying a little 5 grand because they ain't got to do the work on the field, hiding all that shit and all that. They just had to walk him with over their shoulder. You know what I mean? So that's how that play out. You know what I mean? So don't say I didn't tell you. So now, she bringing a pack, everything good, you know what I mean? So, that's one of the scenarios. She wound up having a baby, quit the job, and then start coming to visit homie. You know what I mean? Make a long story short, she left her husband anyway and started, visiting homie. He went home, they got together, and they got married. You know what I mean? That's, what you call a penitentiary romance. You know what I mean? The female COC wearing some drawers, they figure you the man. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got your G-Shock watch. You definitely the man. Then you got a little chain with a little cross on it. You know what I mean? You definitely the man. And the same way girls look out here is the same way the COs look in there, and they see who moving on the compound. And all the majority of the females want a bad boy. You know what I mean? So that's how that play out. Don't say I didn't tell you. All right? So now, dude coming, everything good. You know what I mean? So you wonder, where they going to go from here? You know what I mean? Where they going to go from here? So, you know, he got his eye on shorty. He dressed up real nice. Now she watching him. He watching her. You know what I mean? So he trying to, you know, do what he got to do. But I've been on here long enough, been giving y'all a little bit of zip, zap, whap, whap. You know what I mean? Flat rap. You know what I'm saying? But tune in to Unique Mecca Audio TV, man. Don't forget to hit that damn like button, man. And remember to copy your book of Rowan Harlem. All right? At rowanharlem.com. It is what it is, man. Y'all just keep it 100. We keep it 100. And I'm going to start doing a little bit more lives. But remember, subscribe at Unique Mecca Audio TV, man.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
What?
Fresh out the can of 26,
yeah.
He back on the strip, getting back in the mix.
Yeah.
What he mentions a gift.
Right.
You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this.
Real.
Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit.
Yeah.
Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn.
Real.
Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca Audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spin a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours, so we can give back to the youth them.